Perhaps you're in the market for a new phone, but you're feeling overwhelmed by the multitude of options available. I've narrowed it down to the top-notch phones currently on the market, which encompass high-performance Androids, innovative foldables, and some lesser-known yet impressive models. Allow me to present the finest phones for your consideration. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Screen size, 6.8 inches. Storage, up to 1 terabyte. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy. Panel type, WQHD Plus Edge. Color, Phantom Black, Cream, Green, Lavender. Battery life, 5000 mAh. Water and dust resistant, IP68. Samsung's Galaxy S23 Ultra is undeniably the most complete smartphone you can buy right now. It's built with a large 6.8-inch AMOLED display that produces vibrant visuals both in the brightest and dimmest environments, a reliable 5000 mAh battery, 4 cameras at the rear to help you capture a variety of shots, and an overclocked Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy chipset. iPhone 14 Pro Max. Screen size, 6.7 inches. Storage, up to 1 terabyte. Processor, a 16 Bionic. Panel type, Super Retina XDR. Color, Midnight, Space Black, Purple, Deep Purple, Red, Silver, Starlight. Battery life, 29 hours. Water and dust resistant. Yes, the iPhone 14 Pro Max may not be the latest and greatest in a matter of weeks, but it continues to prove why Apple dominates the mobile space. The 6.7-inch display uses Apple's Super Retina XDR panel for bright colors, finer details, and enhanced contrast. It even supports 4K resolution for video playback, as well as Dolby Vision for HDR. But perhaps the most intriguing visual feature is the new Dynamic Island, which transforms that notch of dead space on previous models into a notification hub. Google Pixel 7 Pro. Screen size, 6.7 inches. Storage, up to 512 gigabytes. Processor, Google Tensor D2. Panel type, OLED. Color, Snow, Obsidian, Hazel. Battery life, 5000 mAh. Water and dust resistant, IP68. Nearly a year later, the Google Pixel 7 Pro still impresses with a camera array that features a 50-megapixel main lens, a 48-megapixel telephoto, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide that shoots better low-light photography than ever before. Google Pixel 7a. The Google Pixel 7a takes all the best parts of 2022's Pixel 6, great camera, solid performance, and several years of software support, and improves it with a better 90Hz screen and more premium design. It's a little more expensive at $499, but this is still one of the best value phones you can buy, considering you really don't lose much for this price compared to the $899 Pixel 7 Pro. With a smaller 6.1-inch display, the Pixel 7 is also much easier to use and pocket than many of the larger phones on this list. It has the same Tensor G2 chipset as the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro. The 64-amp main camera is truly exceptional. There is no better phone camera for still images at this price, and barely any better at any price. You can also buy the phone in playful blue and coral colors, or stick to white or black if you prefer. The charging is very slow, and the added wireless charging was unreliable in our testing. But if you want an Android phone with 5 years of software support, that's a good all-rounder with an incredible camera. Motorola Razr Plus. Screen size, 3.6 inches and 6.9 inches. Storage, 256 gigabytes. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. Panel type, OLED. Color, Infinite Black, Glacier Blue, Viva Magenta. Battery life, 3800 mAh. Water and dust resistant, IP52. Flip phones have made a triumphant return, even if teenagers and young adults are opting for the dumber option of the two types. The Motorola Razr Plus marks the return of the old-school handset, modernizing a classic flip phone into one of today's best foldables. Samsung Galaxy A54 5G. Screen size, 6.3 inches. Storage, 128 gigabytes. Processor, Exynos 1380. Panel type, AMOLED. Color, graphite, lime, violet, white. Battery life, 5000 mAh. Water and dust resistant. Yes. Samsung's best-selling smartphone last year was not one of its S-series or foldable devices, rather it was the humble Galaxy A53 5G, which delivered an uncompromising phone experience with a smooth scrolling screen, reliable battery, and up to 5 years of software support. The device was priced at just $449, undercutting its more premium competitors and heavy-handedly beating Apple's own mid-range handset, the iPhone Southeast. OnePlus 11. OnePlus has nailed the balance with the OnePlus 11, bringing a fully featured premium smartphone for an outstanding price. At $699, the only things it noticeably misses out on are wireless charging and full waterproofing. If you can forego those nice-to-haves, then you'll find yourself with a phone that has everything else you could want. Amazingly fast performance, an excellent display, strong cameras including a very good main 50-amp lens, and 4 years of Android updates and 5 of security updates. That's only matched in the Android world by Samsung and Fairphone. The OnePlus 11 is also a slim and svelte phone despite its 6.7-inch screen, which isn't the case with other huge phones. You can go for the green glossy model or the black version that has a matte, almost silk-like finish to the back glass. It means it gets 0 fingerprints, but it's one of the slipperiest phones out there. Let us know which one you like the most. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.